Alright, so hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you can see, the other day I was shopping, and I'm not typically an impulsive shopper, but all it takes is one item, and then I just start buying stuff. And I love to be impulsive at the grocery store. It's one of my favorite places to do impulse buys, just because I like trying new things. I like seeing new things, and in the fall, it seems like people come out with all sorts of fun new stuff for people to try, or there are those seasonal items that maybe I missed the year before. So here are some of the things that I picked up here. This first one, I don't know if this is like a super special coffee. It's just one that I hadn't tried before. Let me open it up. And it's a Columbian coffee. And I had tried Columbian coffees before, and they just seemed a little bit too bitter for me. But I do like a dark coffee. I just don't like it to be bitter. But this one doesn't seem too bad. It's from a company called Veneto, if you can see that. But no, it just seems to have a really deep, rich Colombian coffee flavor without any kind of bitterness, which I really, really like, because I do like a strong coffee flavor. I am a creamer girl. I can't live without my creamer, but these days I don't use as much of it. I definitely like to taste the coffee and just use the creamer to take the edge off. So that was really fun. Ooh, and I'm also really, really excited about this. So it's like a dip mix. The lady who had us try it, she had mixed this with cream cheese and Cool Whip. I'm probably just going to do the cream cheese, but you put them on these wafers, and they're freaking amazing. I absolutely love these. My grandmother, my Mims, she always had Nilla wafers in her house, and I would just gobble those things down. And so these, Slaton is actually not too far, so the fact that they're homemade, I love that. And I'm probably going to do like a faux macaroon, because if you also know me, I love me a macaroon. Macaroons are delicious. They just melt in your mouth. They're fabulous. So pumpkin pie, you know, filling in between two vanilla wafers. Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's going to be fabulous. So, and then I found this new company that makes chocolate chips. I also like to try new chocolates. I love to try them. This one is actually not as dark as I typically prefer. I usually like a 75% cacao, so pretty dark. This one's only 63. It is made to bake with, though. It's this company's from San Francisco, but this is a peanut-free, gluten-free, non-GMO chocolate product. So if that's important to you, maybe you should check these guys out. But I'm gonna bust this bad boy open. Okay, so I did have to go get some scissors, because this is a very, very tough bag, which is, you know, it's a good thing. But definitely rich chocolate scent. There is that sweetness, because it is bittersweet. It's not, I mean, it says extra dark. Yep. See, to me, this is a bittersweet chocolate. Not because it's not super dark. It's not getting that bite to it yet. You can still, to me, this would be the perfect balance of sweetness and the bitterness of the actual cocoa bean. So if you're going for like a bittersweet, I would say this is the perfect blend. Love it. And it seems like there's like a, I don't know, like citrusy note. Yeah, maybe like a, I don't know, there's something else. I like it. They're really good. I really like them. Anyway, so that is that. And I also found this. So this is by Barton Creek Crossing. You can see that down there. But it's just this, it's this pumpkin spread. So you know how you have like the apple spread, or the, you know, it's basically like really, really thick, I don't know, applesauce. But this is pumpkin spread, and it's made with rainwater. I thought, you know, I think that's really cool, you know, reusing the rainwater. And rainwater is just, you know, fun. So I thought that was a fun idea. My daughter loves this. I put it on her toast the other day, and she wouldn't eat the toast. She was just sticking her finger in and licking off the pumpkin spread. But yes, I love this. Super fabulous. Really, really delicious. So that's going to go fast. And it's made in Texas. So buying local. There's that. And then I had been passing by this guy for the longest time. And I just finally had to buy it because, one, I'm always drawn to this package. I just think it's the cutest thing ever. And it says Decadently European on it. I have never, okay, I've been to Europe once and it was a very, very quick trip. I have never actually got to experience a lot of European culture, but I'm kind of enamored with the idea of Europe. So until I go there, you say Europe, I was like, yeah, Europe. And I mean, you just tear open the pouch and you pour it in the pan. Like, there's no mixing, no nothing. And so I thought that was an interesting idea. So I'm kind of curious as to how these are going to turn out. I will also give you an update on those. But yeah, like I said, I was drawn to the package. It was cute. And I'd been meaning to buy it for a while. And finally I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be satisfied until I know. So I just had to purchase it. But anyways, this is kind of my tribute to fall, my cheers to fall. Grocery store shopping. I would love to know what y'all have found this fall. You know, what kind of seasonal items that you really, really love, or something unique or quirky that you found. Like I said, I love to try new things. I love to see new things, hear new ideas. So yeah, just hit me up with everything that you guys love about the fall, the things that you like to really just, you know, your comfort fall foods. I would love to hear that. So if y'all would, give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next Posh and Me video. Bye! I'm gonna bust it open, if I can. It was a lot harder than I first anticipated. I'm gonna need scissors. Pardon the camera angle. As you can see, I have the brownies in the pan below me. They're really super thick, so they were kind of hard to spread, but they smelled pretty fantastic, so I'm very optimistic about them. I'll show y'all what I think when they come out of the oven. Not too bad for a brownie in a bag. Not too shabby.